You're watching the Highlight Zone with Wing 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini. Local sports coverage you can count on.
I think the mentality this week is we're just going to go at it. Everyone wants to win because it's that county rivalry. We got the ACAC on the line as well.
I feel like if we play our game that we could win. We're not really worried about who's getting the carries, who's getting the yards. We just want to come out here and get the win every time.
First off, the community support is unbelievable. You look at Monroe community, the Burnham, Geneva community, how much they love the football program.
You got, state implications, conference implications, county rival implications. So it's just a great atmosphere.
Indeed it is. Hey, according to Google Maps, Monroe, Indiana is just 6.8 miles north of Bern, Indiana. Yet somehow, some way, there's enough talent in that area to produce not just one, but two small school perennial powerhouses. Huge ACAC title implications tonight as Colton Howard kicks off your Week 6 coverage with your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Colton.
That's right, Glenn. And last year in Week 6, the Starfires bringing the heat in Bern. A 29-9 win over the Jets, helping South Adams win the conference title on their way to a season that ended at Lucas Oil Stadium. Now this season, the Jets have their sights set on the Circle City. But first things first, South Adams at Adams Central. It's your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Adams Central ranked 3rd in this week's 1A state poll. South Adams ranked 5th. First quarter, Alex Curry breaks this one off for 31 yards and is coming right towards your living room before he's tackled out of bounds at the 1. Jets quarterback Ryan Black punching it in a play later for the first score of the game. Now, still in the first, 14-point AC lead. Blake Hirely getting the carry, making a couple miss, and all the Starfires can do is chase. To be fair, I really wouldn't want to try to tackle Hirely either, but the senior making it a 20-0 lead by the end of the first. To the second quarter now, South Adams defense trying to get some momentum on their side, and they get a sliver right here as Chase Myers wraps up Black and brings him down for the sack. But the second quarter, much like the first, belonging to the Jets. It's Alex Curry again on the carry, and this one breaking open for 55 yards, and he's in there for the touchdown. AC, a 2-point conversion away from a 35-point lead. They'd get the 2 points in style. Brayson Yergler, a smooth criminal, doing his best Michael Jackson lean on that one. And with time winding down before the half, South Adams nearing the red zone for the first time in the game, but all hope of a score before break is gone thanks to the hands of Nick Neuenschwander. The senior taking the pick all the way to the other side for 6, and the second half went quick. Adams Central wins big time, 48-7.
I believe we just hit them hard every play, and they started to back down, but we come out every week just playing hard, and that's our mentality, is to play AC football, and that's AC football is what we did tonight.
It means a lot for us. We haven't won the conference yet, but it sets us up good for the upcoming weeks, and this win is just big for all of us.
What I'm really proud of is the fact that our kids are representing this community. They make things go the way we want to be able to do. Oh my goodness gracious.
Next up, Adams Central is at Southern Wells next Friday, while South Adams hosts Jay County. Glenn, back to you.
All right, thank you, Colton. Speaking of Jay County, the Patriots much improved this season at 3-2 coming into the night. Grant Segunda and company at the Woodland Warriors, looking for their 3rd straight win would be Woodland. Third quarter, this is going to help. It's Jacob Snyder to Austin Stevenson. He picks up the first down. Woodland up 14-7 and looking to add to it because same drive. It's Snyder to Stevenson again. He's up the sideline and in for a touchdown, and Woodland now up 21-7. In the fourth, Woodland still moving the football effectively. You'll see Snyder keep it. He'd be knocked out by Sean Fisher. They would settle for a field goal on this drive to make it 24-7 as Woodland goes ahead and tops Jay County by a score of 31-7. In the SAC, Bishop Luers in the driver's seat. Tonight's 5-0, sitting atop the 2A state poll. Kyle Lindsay and company hosting Northrop. First quarter, they get to work early. Do the Knights. Carson Clark, little pump fake, and then finds Brody Glenn for the touchdown. It's 7-zip Luers, and they weren't done. You're going to see some Luers defense. 3rd and long for Northrop. Herman Guzman, coming up with the sack for the Knights. That would force a punt, ball to Luers, and they march down the football field. Sir Hale, sir, yes, sir. Hale bouncing to the outside for an 11-yard touchdown, and it's 14-zip Lures. And you'd see more from the defense of the men in red. Devon Doty with a pick six. We've seen him do that before this season. 21-0 Lures as Lures goes on to win 56-0 over the Bruins. At 4-1, the Carroll Chargers cracking the top 10 in the 6A state poll this week as 10th-ranked Carroll taking on Southside. Second quarter, 4th and 2 for Southside. They go for it. Ashton Pasetsky says no. The stop right there, and it's a turnover on downs. Carroll gets great field position because on the next play, they chuck it up. Jeff Becker to Hanson Hafner. We can't get you any closer to the action than that. It's a 26-yard score. Becker threw 4 touchdown passes. It's 42-0 Carroll. More from the Charger D. This is Mike Murray right up the middle, making the play for Carroll. It's a sack. Again, good field position on the ensuing drive for Carroll. Luke Carmody with the touchdown. And Carroll, no doubt about this one, they win 59-0. SNIDER very much in the SAC title chase as the Panthers seemingly quietly 3-1 heading into tonight's home game against Wayne. Luke Hopper to Jordan Lee, and Lee knows what to do with it. It's already 7-0 SNIDER. Let's make it 14-zip Panthers. Still in the first, Wayne moving the ball up the football field. Normally a running offense for Sherwood Haydock and company, but that was Aiden Meek to Sean Collins for a 32-yard gain, but they would not score on the drive. Second quarter, Kamari Juarez picks up the bouncing punt. It was a good idea. Takes it deep into Wayne territory, and that would set up another score for the Panthers. Kurt Tittman's team looking good. Langston level. One of his 2 touchdowns on the night as SNIDER wins 42-6. At Chambersfield, both Homestead and Northside looking for bounce-back performances after a loss in Week 5. Second quarter action, Northside rolling out, but Max Schultz with the sack for the Spartans. Gotta love it if you're Chad Zolman and company. Spartans doing it here on offense now. Peyton Slavin on the QB keeper, and it's a 20-7 lead after that touchdown for Homestead. Still in the second quarter, the Spartans rolling again offensively. You're going to see Brett Fuchs with a big gain on the ground for the Spartans, and that would set up this. Nate Anderson, the future Western Michigan Bronco, hauls in the contested touchdown grab as Homestead no problem with Northside 49-7 your final here. Final stop in the SAC, Bishop Dwenger trying to avoid a rare 2-game losing streak. The Saints marching into Zollner Stadium for a date with the Cadets. First quarter Cadets rolling out. That was Eli Maddox, but it's Ben Stegmeyer with the interception in the end zone. And then the Saints get to going on the ground. KJ Tippmann, 15 carries, 121 yards, and a touchdown. That's a big game for the Saints. Later on the drive, you'll see Bodie Dickerson looking, and Bodie Dickerson to the talented senior, Rocco Sioka. That's 6, and the Saints led 7-0. Second quarter action, you're going to see Dickerson again, this time to Stellan Rustin, and that's another Saints touchdown as Dwenger goes on to win over the Cadets 45-10. Well, week 6 in the SAC and the ACAC is now in the books, but after a quick timeout, we're going to be back with a heaping helping of highlights. In the Northeast 8, Leo looking to push perfection while East Noble squares off with Norwell. In the NECC, Eastside making the drive to Prairie Heights. So did the Highlight Zone as the Blazers look to stay unbeaten. And in the NLC, Warsaw looks to stay atop the conference standings against Goshen. We got all that and more next in the Zone.
The Highlight Zone is on track. Don't get derailed. Stay tuned for more highlights. You're watching the Highlight Zone. Let's go!
Well, the good folks of Leo have had plenty to cheer about this season, especially after last week. As in a roller coaster game of the week, the Lions, kings of the jungle in the Northeast 8 after holding off East Noble in Kendallville. Now, the undefeated Lions up to second in this week's 4A state poll as the Purple Pride looking to stay perfect against Belmont, and this would help. First quarter, Carson Hepner, part of that potent ground game. It's a 7-yard touchdown. 8-0 Leo. Leo would rush for 480 yards on the game. But speaking of rushing, how about Belmont? Yeah, they fire right back. Jamison Rumpel with a touchdown. And Belmont in business in the early going, but mentioned that 480 yards of rushing offense. You're going to see 73 of them coming up right here. Mason Sharon with a touchdown as Leo continues to look impressive this season. The Lions over Belmont 59-14. At the Courtyard, Norwell with an epic rally in the second half to knock off East Noble last year. Could the Fightin' Gerbers do it again? Well, East Noble probably favored in this one, but in the first quarter, Norwell's Leighton Bailey hands it to Luke Graff for the touchdown, and it's 7-0 Norwell. Second quarter, East Noble, you got to think they're going to get the offense going a little bit here, but Kanan Carrico would fumble, and it's recovered by who else but Luke Graff. Norwell leading 10-0 at that point. Still in the second quarter, more from Norwell. Luke Graff again. He had 31 carries, 163 yards, and 2 TDs, and Norwell shuts out East Noble. Wow, what a win for the Knights of Norwell, 17-0, the final at the Courtyard. Columbia City 4-1 coming in, averaging 40 points a game as the Eagles taking on New Haven. But it was a New Haven kind of night. Jakar Williams evading the rush and finds Quandre Sanders for the touchdown, and New Haven led 7-0. Columbia City had some problems with turnovers. It hasn't really bothered them early in the season, but it would tonight. Trevion Thomas gets the fumble recovery, then Quandre Sanders again for the touchdown, and it's 14-0 New Haven. Then in the second quarter, New Haven scoring on defense. You'll see the fumble, again, turnovers, a big problem for Columbia City tonight. It looks like Jakar Williams in there for the touchdown as New Haven beats Columbia City 21-0. In the NECC, Eastside undefeated and ranked 5th in the 2A state poll. They were at Prairie Heights, were the Blazers, first quarter. This is Laban Davis doing Laban Davis things. The senior quarterback for the Blazers, 44 yards on the scamper. He had 12 carries for 102 yards, did Davis. It's 7-0 Eastside. Still in the first quarter, Eastside doing it with D. Brady Law coming up and getting the sack on Prairie Heights. Still a 7-0 Eastside lead. Wouldn't stay 7-0 for long. Dax Holman with a touchdown run. Laban Davis would have 3 TD passes as Eastside still perfect, 42-6, the final at Prairie Heights. Up at the Swamp, undefeated Central Noble facing an improved Lakeland Lakers squad. Second quarter action, it's 7-0 Central Noble already. Lakeland driving, looking to even it up, but Ashton Smith is there in the end zone with the pick, and that would keep it a 7-0 Cougars lead. Ensuing drive, you saw Mr. Smith on defense. How about Mr. Smith on offense? Mr. Smith goes to the end zone. You're going to see the ball pop out here at the end, but he'd already broken the plane. It is a touchdown, and Central Noble in the lead 14-0. But right before half, Lakeland's Cam Malavon would get the pitch, and Malavon knows what to do with it. He's in for a Lakeland touchdown. This was a good one, but Central Noble beats Lakeland 27-14. Central Noble 6-0 for only the 4th time in program history. Moving right along, we go to Turtletown as Churubusco looking for its 4th win over the last 5 games as Busco hosting Fremont. Third quarter action, Busco in control, and this would help. You'll see Wyatt Marks with the carry, and Marks picks up some major yardage. He's down at the 5-yard line. Later on the drive, it's more Busco, it's more ground game. Cameron Rinker with a touchdown. And that would give Busco a 40-0 lead. You'll see the Busco defense not giving up a whole lot in this one. They swarm here for the tackle for loss. They pitch a shutout, does the Busco defense. 47-0 Eagles over Fremont. Garrett hosting West Noble. The Railroaders coming into the night as the only team unbeaten in NECC Big Division play. Would it stay that way? Well, first quarter, Carson Harder says, why not? He gets the fumble recovery for the big train, and they were in business. Then, Chris Depew. A little trickeration. Aiden Lytle to Caden Colburn to Luke Holcomb, the old wide receiver throw. 27 yards on the touchdown connection. It's 7-0 Garrett. You'll see Braden Baker for Coach Depew and company come up with an interception in the end zone, but West Noble, just like their win against Fairfield, a big second half as West Noble wins 20-19 against Garrett. That shakes up the big division indeed. In the Three Rivers Conference, WHITKO at TIPPECANOE Valley. The Vikings 5-0 this year, ranked 9th in the state in 3A. Second quarter, Branson McBriar over the top to Rex Kirchenstein. That's a touchdown, and TIPPECANOE Valley led 46-0. Later in the second, you'll see Dalton Alber. And Alber wearing that 40, kind of looking like Mike Allstott, right? He rumbles his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Only a sophomore is Alber, 54-zip, Tippecanoe Valley. Then it's Jamison Virgil bouncing to the outside after the first contact. That's good football. He's in to make it 60-0, and that would be your final as the Vikings continue to stay unbeaten. In the Northern Lakes Conference, Warsaw sitting atop the NLC standings as the Tigers on the road at Goshen. Now, Goshen looking good here in the first. Quinn Bechtel to Braden Hinkle. That's a 30-yard pickup, but the drive ends in 0 points, which will be a recurring theme for the Tigers defense. Then you'll see Warsaw's Vermont Flores Ortega with a touchdown. A little bit later, it's Flores Ortega again as the Warsaw defense would pitch a shutout as well. Warsaw continues to stay atop the conference standings, 42-0 your final. Stay tuned. Your highlight zones, Gem of the Night, courtesy of Peter Franklin Jewelers, is next.
You don't have to flex, but don't get in the fight. Coming up next is the Gem of the Night.
Hey, I'm Rod Woodson, SNIDER grad, NFL Hall of Famer, and you're watching the Highlight Zone.
Oh, you can bet that dude was a highlight machine at SPULLER Stadium back in the day. Well, for 2 weeks in a row, a Carroll receiver has taken the Highlight Zone's top honor. Hanson Hafner and Jamison Coverstone, both with back-to-back wins. Now, would Carroll's streak end here in Week 6? Well, we present you with the latest Gem of the Night courtesy of Peter Franklin Jewelers. The honor goes to Adams Central's Nick Neuenschwander. Yeah, that's right, we gave it to some defense this week. Time running out, time running late in the second quarter. It's Neuenschwander as South Adams was just picking up some momentum to maybe get back in this football game. It's Neuenschwander with the great hands and the take back for 6. Neuenschwander and the Jets with an emphatic win. They're in first place in the ACAC, and it's going to be tough for anybody to catch him. Nick Neuenschwander and the Adams Central Jets looking good, and that is your Gem of the Night courtesy of Peter Franklin Jewelers. For next week, oh baby, it's rivalry week in the SAC. That means a huge slate here in the city of Fort Wayne. The Battle of the Bishops, Bishop Luers and Bishop Dwenger. The Knights would go in likely favored in that one, but hey man, you got to throw out the records when you're talking Battle of the Bishops as Luers is 6-0. You got Homestead at Carroll, should be a great one. SNIDER at Northrop as Spooler Stadium supremacy is on the line. That doesn't even include our list of the totem pole game as Northside and Southside with their annual clash. East Noble, they can ill afford another loss as they just took an L tonight against Norwell. East Noble makes the drive to Columbia City, while Churubusco at Central Noble, a rivalry indeed. Hayden Kilgore got that Cougars team playing well. They're 6-0 after tonight's win, while Busco has won 5 of 6, I believe, this season. Well, let's talk a little bit about some other things that we got going on. The Colts, Carson Wentz did practice limited today. We'll see if he goes against the Titans on Sunday. You can see that game right here on Wayne TV at 1 o'clock Sunday. For Colton, I'm Glenn, and we'll see you next week on The Zone.